Man, oh man, oh man. You already know what time it is because we are back here to serve some more game on the ground from Hunger Hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round. Man, last night, or yet not really last night, I guess it depends on where you were at around the earth. Yesterday and or last night, whatever you want to call it, event was crazy, man. It went by so fast. The UFC fight, man, UFC event went by so fast. It was kind of disappointing with how fast it went, honestly, because I was really hoping to for it to last longer, because them things are always interesting. They're entertaining. They're always fun to watch. They're just fun to watch people give each other the what for in the ring. They talk all that stuff. They talk all that garbage. They build up this whole tension between each other that even the audience can feel, and they're just ready to go at it with each other. And then, but when it ends that quick, it's just like, man, it's almost a shame. But that also goes to show you how skilled those fighters are. I mean, they went there and they did exactly what they went there to do, which was give a lot of people the what for. There was like 3 different knockouts within the main card alone, the main card, which was insane. Uh, and that's what we're gonna be talking about, man. Uh, you can't make the stuff up, dude. You legit can't make up the fact that I already forgot the name of one of them. That's wild. I gotta look it up. That just goes to show you, bro. I'm still learning a lot about this stuff, man. Uh, Let me see here. Versus Kamzat. There it is. Yeah. Kamaru Usman versus Kamzat. Uh, that fight was goofy. It was goofy, and the reason why it was goofy is because Kamaru he may have lost the first round. With the second and third round, he came back with all the strikes that he was doing. I mean, he even got out of one of the takedown that Kamzat got him with. He got out of it, got back up, and proceeded to give him the what for as far as strikes go. But I guess the judges didn't think that it was good enough for him to win, which is goofy because Kamzat did a lot of wrestling more than anything, really. I mean, yeah, he threw a couple of punches and kicks here and there, but it was a lot of wrestling more than anything else. Wrestling and ground control. And not only that, no, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. But not only that, he also he came so close to knocking out Kamzat, bro. He hit him with that one punch to the face and it wobbled him, bro. He started seeing stars. I guess the judges just didn't think that Usman did enough to win, which is shameful because it just goes to show you that there seems like they were biased. Because I mean, you could tell, you could easily tell who won or who lost, bro. And it's just like the decision that y'all made is not the right decision, honestly. And when it comes to fights like that, when you got 2 big people like that fighting each other, bro, you need to make that a 5-round fight because a 3-round fight just ain't enough. If the co-main event needs to be a 5-round fight as well as the main event should be a 5-round fight. That's just how it should be. But it's not. At the end of the day, we don't make up the rules. And I'm gonna get you up on out of here. We don't make up the rules. Sadly, we can't sit here and say how we think it. We can't. We can't enforce it the way we think it should be enforced, just simply because we're not a part of it. We can sit here and have our own opinions about how things should go, but at the end of the day, it is what it is because there's no saying it, there's no controlling it, nothing. And it's a shame, but that's just how it is, bro. That's just like how it is in a lot of things in life. Now, the next fight, the main event, Alexander Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev. Insane, bro. I was very disappointed with Volkanovski's performance. The way he just went night was insane, bro. I was hoping for him to put on a much better performance, a bigger performance, one that would shock the whole stadium. You know, I mean, he went out there and did what he did, but the reason why he got knocked out so quick was because his mind wasn't in it. His mind was not in it. I mean, you could even see it, his body. the way his body was, the shape that he was in. He wouldn't. He didn't have his mind in it. Now, obviously, he sucks, but the fight turned out the way it turned out. At the end of the day, most of the time I'm there for the entertainment. A lot of times, I don't necessarily have expectations for one fighter or the other. I just want to see who's gonna get knocked out. I just want to see who's gonna get knocked out. But when it comes to like fighters that can put on a show, you're like, man, that's tough. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't make stuff up, bro. If you can't read, why are you here? If you can't read, why are you here? Why are you on social media if you can't read? People are goofy, man. And I know some people be doing that on purpose to get you to acknowledge them, to get you to talk to them, because they are starving and thirsting for your attention. Then the people who are going to get left behind in the storm when it comes. Then the people that don't got nothing going on in their lives, so they got to make it a point. Let's make it a point to get on here, get on your platform, whether it's in the comment section or it's on live, whatever the case may be, video or live. They got to make it a point to be acknowledged by you. Some people, they can't live without your acknowledgement. There'll be people who be breaking their necks just to look at you. There'll be people who be almost crashing their cars driving down the road just to look at you. There'll be people who be running into shelves at the store because they don't see where they're going because they're too busy looking at you. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up at all whatsoever. It's goofy. But that's how people are, man. They let Keisha out. They think, oh man, look, hey, look, it's, we got, and guess what? That's what happened again. Yeah, see what I'm saying, man? They be coming up in here. They be begging for your, attention. They be begging for your acknowledgement. They can't live without it, and it's just like, bro, sometimes it just be like that, bro. Some people were born without a masculine figure in their life. So what they got to do is they got to seek it out from other people. They have to seek it out from other people. So they go into your comment section, they come up to you in real life, they start letting Keisha out because you're not acknowledging them. And it's just like, dude, get out of here. I don't care. If you want life advice, boy, go watch Andrew Tate. Go watch, I can't believe I just said that. Go watch David Goggins. Go watch people who are of status. If you want life advice, if you want like real, if you're trying to look for somebody to look up to and beg for attention, boy, go beg one of them, because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. You want to learn stuff? Guess what? You can sit in the comment section and be quiet. Otherwise, go beg somebody else for attention, because ain't nobody got time for that. And that's just how it is, bro. See, you got to make it in your life to where you're too busy for all the bull crap. You got to make it in your life to where you got so much going on to the point where you cannot afford to pay attention to the bull crap. Otherwise, you're going to get lost in it. Next thing you know, you're not going to do nothing at all. And I'm going to get you up on out of here, because ain't nobody doing whatever it is you're talking about. You got to get to the point to where you can just tune out the bullcrap. You can ignore the bullcrap and do your work. And I'm going to get you up on out of here. Everybody want to let Keisha out, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, everybody sits around and begs somebody for something. And you come in my comment section begging, you know what's going to happen. You're going to go night-night. You're going to go bye-bye. And that's just how it is, man. Because anybody got no time to listen to you to watch you. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah. No, man. See, a lot of people be sitting around feeling like they did something because they went into your comment section. A lot of people be sitting around feeling like they accomplished something because they felt like they uh, they spoke their mind and they let you know what it was when you didn't even ask, when nobody even cares. You know, they're the people right there that are failures in life. They're the people right there that are failures in life. Uh, because they feel like they did something. They didn't actually do anything. See, when you feel like you did something, that is a coping mechanism for not being able to do anything at all. And I'm going to get you up on out of here too. That is a coping mechanism for you to make up for the fact that you didn't do anything else. You got to feel like you did something because you're too lazy to actually do anything at all. That's just how it is. See, a lot of people, they put feelings, they put feelings in the place of accomplishments. And when they do, they fail. Don't put your feelings in the place of real accomplishments. Cause you ain't gonna go nowhere. You know, oh, I feel like I'm gonna get a. He said, I appreciate it. Have a great day. Keep it positivity. You too, sir. Heather said, I respect that mindset. Appreciate it, man. It's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. But you feel like you're gonna get your favorite car, your dream car, whatever. You feel like you're gonna get a mansion. You feel like you're gonna get big on social media one day. Those feelings are they put those feelings in place of reality. They live in their feelings instead of living in their reality. So what happens is you don't get nothing done. Shout out to Zara for the follow. Much love and appreciation. So you gotta switch. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm no. Yeah, yeah. That's what we be doing up here. Uh, he said, "Am I?" Nah, it's literally the only comment that just came through. I didn't made like 8. And that's wild. I'm gonna scroll up. The last comment I see was from Vanex. That's the last comment that I see. Besides the two that you just sent through. Try sending it in a I guess you could say a moderated way. Interesting. Yeah, man, the Matrix is out here acting a fool. The Matrix be trying to stop you. The Matrix be wanting to keep you down. Don't get kept down by the Matrix. Don't get kept down by the Matrix. They want you to remain at your 9 to 5. They want you to remain all your money going towards them. They want you to remain. He said, I just seen it. I mean, that's insane, bro. That's insane. You can't make the stuff up. You can't make the stuff up. And it's like getting all choppy and stuff. And I'm gonna fix it, but she said, "How was your day?" My day's been alright. My day's been pretty good, pretty chill, pretty regular, average day in the regularly scheduled program. You know, so not much to really complain about. You just do the same, just doing the same thing in the same schedule, man. Except you trying to do. Hopefully it does. Let me know if it ain't fixed yet. If it ain't, then I'm gonna have to restart it. But yeah, man, I don't know what happened. It just said that it was like disconnected or something. But anyways, no, man, you got to pick yourself up and you got to carry on. Because if you don't carry on, you ain't getting nowhere. Because ain't nobody else gonna pick you up out here. Don't nobody else out here in the world care about you. You got to pick yourself up. When you get down, you got to get yourself up. When you fall, you got to pick yourself up. When you feel sad, you got to cheer yourself up. That's just how it is. You are the only one that has your own back at the end of the day. And it's a shame. But that is just how it is, bro. Because that's the way the Matrix was built. The Matrix was built to make everybody seem real when they're all fake. Everything around you isn't real. We live in a fixed reality. Whether you like it or not, whether you understand it or not, whether you want to know that or not, we live in a fixed reality. But not in the way that you think. Not in the way that you think. See, we do live in a system, but it's a system. It's a supernatural system. It is a spiritually built system. We're just a manifestation of it. The Matrix is built of computers, but the world and the universe is built off of spirituality. We live in a spiritually fixed system. God knows what it is and what ain't. He knows what's going to happen and what ain't going to happen. He set things to happen the way they're supposed to happen. He knows the end just like he knew the beginning. It's a fixed reality. You just gotta choose where you gonna go. You just gotta choose if you gonna go up or if you gonna go down. If you gonna go left or if you gonna go right. If you gonna crawl, if you gonna sleep, if you gonna run, if you gonna walk, if you gonna stop. You gotta make them choices. That's just how it is. Can't nobody else make them choices for you. And it sucks. But that's just how it is. You, at the end of the day, are accountable for picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, keeping yourself going, taking care of yourself. You are the one who's accountable for all that. Nobody else. You can't sit here and pretend like, oh man, well he didn't tell me that I gotta do this, so it's not my fault that I didn't know that no. It's your job to seek out the truth. It's your job to seek self-improvement. It's your job to do what you need to do. You know, people say, oh, I found truth in this, I found truth in that. You found a false truth. That's a coping mechanism to replace what the real truth is. That's a coping mechanism to get you to stop searching, to feel like you found it. Like I said, feel. You feel like you found the truth. That feeling is that coping mechanism again, kicking in to replace the reality of it. Don't replace reality with feelings. You got to be in reality for what it is. Because if you ain't, you can't see in front of you properly. You can't. It's like trying to go out at midnight out there pitch black in a forest without a flashlight. You can't see anything in front of you. That's what it's like when you don't see reality for what it is. You can't see nothing in front of you. You tripping, you falling in holes, you twisting your ankles, you hitting your face on rocks and trees, and you scraping up your arms and knees. But you still ain't seeing reality for what it is. That's up to you, son. You gotta see it. You gotta understand it. You gotta seek it. You gotta want it. You got to need it. You got to starve for it, hunger for it, thirst for it. Because if you don't, it ain't gonna come to you. That's just how it is. You have to attract it by seeking it. It's just like what God said. Seek and you will find. You attract things by seeking them. If you don't seek the truth, you won't attract it. That's just how it is. And it sucks because it's real easy to miss when you're not paying attention. So with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up on out of here. I know it's a shorter episode, but I still have other things that I have to take care of. So with that being said, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. Your boy Elevation and Growth will be going live later on too tonight. So make sure y'all go tap in as well. And I'm going to get you up on out of here, Keisha, because don't nobody care. And I'm going to be out of here. So with that being said, deuces.